Tire forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Flushed out right. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's 2nd and 7. On the bootleg, Stroud. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been. In 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Stroud sets up the play action. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. Option right, here's Stroud. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. I guess no need to force him when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Stroud completes this out wide. Touchdown! Nico Collins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Thomas goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that one too wide and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. In motion right, Olave. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 93. Carr to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the slant completes to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Downfield, and he's got Olave. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now, Carr again. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play caller, by the quarterback, the receivers, you name it. Everyone locked in, everyone doing their job. I'd continue to go in that direction because right now they got the defense back on their heels.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. As they've got it as we resume action. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Carr now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. Stroud now. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Collins complete. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control. There he goes, left side. Loose inside the 30. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 82 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. I mean, he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Stroud. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Carr now on 1st down. Flush to his right. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. Now Carr. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Final play of the half, Stroud. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Thomas, the man in motion left. On second down, Kamara. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Carr now on first down. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Kamara up the middle. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. In motion left is Thomas. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Thomas goes in motion left. A man who started collegiately in state at TCU, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Miller. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendre Miller. A 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and the lead is up to 8. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Stroud to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Give left side for Pierce. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And his throw is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Eluding the pressure right. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's free going down the left side. It's a